God dang it. Why? 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 I was so close. I should probably drink a little bit of water before the next one. It's kind of dry in here and stuff. And I probably should take, well, yeah. Anyway, he was following a script, one written by his father, his mentors, his people, and chasing their dreams. He lost his own heartbeat. Why? Why you flub on heartbeat? You shouldn't flub on heartbeat. Ugh. The world has a clever way of convincing you that you're free, when really your path has been chosen long before you took the first pa. Why do I like fruit and cheese? And by that, my friend, pa, why do I really fail so much sometimes? 'Cause English is hard. When the game has been playing, because it's easy to forget you have the controller in your hands when the game has been playing you for. Why? Why did I do that? It was perfect. It was perfect right up until then. Everything was perfect, but no, I have to go and take English and make it into a really, really hard. Oh my. The one I've seen on many travelers' faces. The eyes that carry thunder and roads that lead to nowhere. But first, here's a friendly reminder from Lion that says, "Hey, I'm not going to read this well." So, like, yep, blooper content. But a few weeks later, why? Do you see this? You see this, right? I'm like completely dying here. This is my first like bedtime story read, and it's kind of like, yeah, we'll get there. He said the world would take everything from him. The world the world had taken everything from him. Lion, what the actual hell are you doing today? Here you are, you fixed your mic volumes, everything should be good, but here you are, dying so hard on a couple lines. There lived a blacksmith at the edge of the world. His forge stood above a cliff, high, high above the sea, where waves struck like war drums. Why did I really die on the cliff line? Here we go. I'm going to try again. And when you see their light, well, maybe they'll remember what yours is. I really died all over again. I can't believe I got this far and just died. Why? You see, I got to that one and I like turned it around and did stuff and it was just horrible. I'll get better. Saying no to what no longer fits. Talking a walk. Talking a walk. Talking a fucking walk. Is that what we're doing now? We're talking a walk. We're not taking one. Why? I was so good at this one. Why you make me do this? This not unfair. This very unfair. This not fair. This very unfair. That's what I meant to say. Ugh. There's a story I tell sometimes about a knight who fought for kingdoms that never knew his name. He wore shining armor, carried banners of others' colors, and fought every battle asked of him. But one day, after years of victories that meant nothing, he looked at his he looked at, why I just stumbled on this line and tripped and fell into a dozen circles. Welcome to the tavern, my friend. The night's been long and the road hasn't been kind, but the fire's warm and there's always a seat for you here waiting. Why why is there a seat waiting? You should be the seat should be very grateful that you're here, but it can't be waiting. It's an inanimate object. Those don't do that kind of thing. Ugh. I see it in your eyes. That quiet ache. The kind that comes when you've been walking through life, but someone's along the but someone's someone it's supposed to be some oh why I fail so hard sometimes that it's not even funny. Poop. But that's not what starting over means. You don't need to find someone else. You don't need to find someone else. You don't need to become someone else. You don't even really need to be someone. Oh my God, what am I doing with this one? I am so screwing it up. Why? Why do I get right here and I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna close the tavern down for the night and like hide in a corner or something. Maybe like chase a mouse. No, we don't have any of those. Um, well, I'll get back to you. Now, there's a story I tell sometimes about a knight who fought for kingdoms that he never knew. That pa, why? I'm right here again, and then I'm like falling off a cliff. Please save Lion. Send help for Lion. Lion needs help. Before the world told you who'd bad, Lion needs help again. What the hell, Lion? You had like one job. Sure, Alex goes on vacation for like a week or so, and then you're all like, oh my God, it's all burning down around me, the scripts are. Um, yeah, not like literally or anything, but like I am failing hard doing this one. And I'm I'm really doing this. I'm really failing this hard. Why? Why I can't lift my arms to face palm, but I am face palming, and yeah, the one that no one sees, not the courage. I killed it. I killed it again. It was right there, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to say that line. I don't know why, because it's right there, and I should say it. But you know what? Lion is a rebellious lion, and lion does not want to say things sometimes the right way.